Hey Greyhound Nation, this is Brad Wilson, the offensive line coach here at the University of Indianapolis. Here to talk to you guys about our incoming class of offensive linemen that we're really excited about. We feel good about the physicality, the length, and just the accomplishments of this group of offensive linemen. First guy up is Kednal Alexis. Kednal is a young man from Lawrence North High School, a guy we saw most of the summer, one of the most physical kids that we were around, watching him at camps and seeing him perform. Got the chance to watch him at a high school game, did an outstanding job. Really excited about his physicality. Even though he's listed at 6 foot tall, he has long arms, so we're really excited about Kednal. The next player is Austin KEELE. Austin KEELE comes to UIndy from just down the street at New Palestine High School, where they're setting records left and right as far as rushing the football, winning a state championship, having an outstanding career at the high school level. But Austin is a kid that we're really excited about, his intangibles of how he communicates at the line of scrimmage, being a center, how he handles things, has great feet, and we're really excited about Austin to come in. Luke Martindale. Luke is a young man from AVON. I've worked with Luke probably for the last 3 years at various camps. He has started at all 5 positions on the offensive line at Avon High School, left tackle all the way to right tackle and center as well. So football knowledge will help Luke as he transitions to the University of Indianapolis and a redhead to boot. So we're excited about that. Hayden Mettert is a long 6'5", 300-pound kid from Seymour. Hayden, we saw at summer camps, has done a really good job of transforming his body, slimming down a little bit, has really good athleticism for being 6'5", 300 pounds, good length. Really excited about Hayden to come in here and compete for the Hounds. Jake Scott-Nicky is a young man from Mount Vernon High School just down the road. We've had success with Mount Vernon kids in the past. We're really excited about Jake to come in. Physical player, very good athlete. Excited for him to come in and compete. Jacob Schomer is another big young man from Cathedral, another program we've had a ton of success with players coming here to the University of Indianapolis, another redhead, so which is awesome as well. Big young man, physical player. Has work to do in developing his body, but he's a great young kid that's got a great work ethic and has a bright future here at the University of Indianapolis.
Hey Greyhound fans, this is Coach Ryan Stokes here to give a brief synopsis of your 2019 running back class. All right, first off, Chris Payne, running back from St. Xavier High School in Ohio, 6'1", 220-pound kid. Very excited about Chris. Can't wait to get him in here and get him around the other backs that we already have on this team. He's a back that can do a little bit of everything. He runs with great power. He's able to break tackles in order to pick up yards, and he's very athletic. Enough to put his foot in the ground and get vertical when needed. Chris shows good hands, which will work very well in our offense, as well as being able to help protect the quarterback, which at our level is just as important as anything else. And I think the offense we run here at UIndy is very similar to what he's used to in high school, and so I'm hoping for a very smooth transition that will help him come in and compete from day one. Avion Hodges from Al Raby, again, another solid, well-put-together back. He comes in at about 200 pounds as well and is a physical downhill runner. He's an athletic kid who played both ways in high school and has a very high motor. I'm very excited to see what he can come in and contribute to our running back room. It's always nice when you get a kid that helps toughen up the room, and I think Avion will come in and do just that. Malik Moore, running back from Rich South here in Indiana. Love this kid. I had a chance to see Malik in multiple camps this past summer, and I just love the way he works. He's a kid that'll come in and do whatever you ask of him, and someone who truly loves the game of football. Malik is an athletic back that I feel can contribute in both the run and passing game and bring some quickness to the room. Really excited to see what he can bring to the table come August. Cameron Craig, running back from Rushville. He's a great kid, tough kid, extremely hard worker, and he's a running back that shows good vision, good hands, and someone I'm extremely happy as a Hound.
Hey Greyhound fans, this is Casey Gillen, quarterback coach at UIndy, here to introduce the quarterbacks and the athletes for the 2019 recruiting class here at UIndy. First guy that we're going to go over is Christian Conkling. Saw this kid many times in camp, high academic kid. He's a great fit for the University of Indianapolis. When we saw him at camp, we saw that he had a big arm, saw that he could throw the ball from hash to opposite sideline. Saw him make great touch throws, throw on the run. We saw the Pendleton Heights use him in the run game. Three-sport athlete, 6'3", 210 pounds. He's just a great fit for myself as a coach and the University of Indianapolis. Dad is a coach. He has a high football IQ. We're just really excited for Christian Conkling to be a part of the Greyhound family. The next guy is KJ Roudebush. And man, are we excited about him. This is a kid that's not just a quarterback. He's an athlete. He may play on the defensive side, may play on the offensive side, but he's going to start out at quarterback. And we're excited to see what he's got in store for us here for the next 4 to 5 years at University of Indianapolis. Another high academic kid, another great fit for the University of Indianapolis, 5'11", 200 pounds, strong arm, tough kid. He's a three-sport athlete. He plays baseball, he wrestles, and he plays football. One of the top-ranked wrestlers in the state at the moment. But we are excited for him to come in. I'm excited to coach this kid because he's high football IQ, a guy that loves football, tough kid, a guy that another kid that we're very excited that is going to be a Greyhound for the next 4 or 5 years.
Hello Greyhound fans, it's Cody Carlisle, tight ends H-backs coach. Going to talk about incoming tight end H-back class. Dan Sullivan, he's the only tight end H-back commit, and I think we found a real fit this year with Dan. Talking with him on his visit, you can tell that he really loves football and that he's a great competitor. Watching his film, he's a tough kid that'll come off the ball and really hit you, and that's a great attribute to have as a tight end and an H-back in this offense. Looking forward to having him as an addition to the tight end H-back group. I feel like he's going to fit in great, and I'm really looking forward to working with him, coaching him, and getting to know more about Dan this coming season.
Hello Greyhound family, this is Coach COLLIN COFFER. I'm here to talk about the wide receiver group for this year's 2019 class. First guy on the list is Jaquan Buchanan from West Aurora High School. This kid had a prolific high school career and is truly lightning in a bottle. So quick and fast, great change of direction, and added on that, he's an amazing young man. He has great feet and a very savvy player, and truly a UIndy fit. The next guy is John Eineman, local kid down the street. This kid can flat out run. I'm a big kid, gaining weight every time I see him. I'm getting taller as well. Watched him doing camp this summer, and he's gotten better every time you've watched him on game tape as well. Multiple sport athlete with basketball and baseball and track, and he's brilliant in the classroom as well, so he fits the mold of a Greyhound. I can't wait to work with this kid, and his best football is ahead of him. Gillian Peterson, a hometown product from Avon High School on the west side. This kid can do both offense and defense. I've seen him at camps this summer, and he's pretty dynamic either side of the ball. He dominates the game with his savviness and his style of play, terrific speed and ball skills, and he's always under control, which at the receiver position is very key for his success. Can't wait to work with this kid, see him grow, and have a dominant career in college as well. Tyson Burton from Champaign, Centennial. Tyson's a big kid, man. You can see it by his size, 6'4". He's definitely a go up and get it type of guy. He has big, strong hands with a wide catching radius, so 50-50 balls are his go-to. A physical presence as well, as you can see. He'll block you to death, and blocking in our system helps us a lot in running the ball, and it opens up the pass game as well. Aaron Barnett is a terrific young man and a great worker. This kid has worked himself into a player. From the first time I saw him this summer to the last time I worked him out, he's grown so much as a player in person that his upside is truly ahead of him. Big physical presence, strong hands, just a physical guy in all facets of the game, and I can't wait to see this kid play at the next level. Tommy Crawl is another great kid and a true UIndy fit. High academic kid, great player for his team, and a great young man. Great route runner, and a great fit for our team in our room for the receivers. Has some grit to him, so he's tough as nails. You see him on game tape, play through the whistle, and he has a frame to gain some weight as well to be an even more dominant player at the next level.
Hey guys, this is Coach Stokes again, breaking down your 2019 kickers. PJ Buck, punter from right down the road here in Indy, from Center Grove High School. Really excited about this kid. You know, he had a great senior season, averaging close to 40 yards per punt, with 15 or so punts inside the 20-yard line. He was also named Indiana's Mr. Football as a punter. You know, and in the past, we've kind of had kickers do all three facets of the game, such as your extra point field goals, kickoffs, and punts. And I'd really like to be able to split those up if at all possible. And so I'm very excited to watch PJ come in and compete for one of those spots. Cameron Hosapple from Covenant Christian High School. He's a two-sport athlete, playing in both soccer and football. He's a kid who's worked hard to kind of perfect his craft, especially in the summer, attends a bunch of kicking camps, and I'm really excited to see, watch him come in and compete for a spot in August as well. Brian Mullins, kicker punter from Elkhart Central. Really excited about him. He's a true combo guy, so he'll look to come in and compete for both punting and kicking jobs. He has a strong leg, he gets good hang time, and can't wait to see what he brings to the table.